It's a city already brought to its knees by severe snowfall. Now Buffalo is facing more trouble. Another blast of snow is descending on the city today. That means there could be almost 2.5 meters on the ground by tomorrow. A deployment of National Guard troops has been called in to help.
The governor has again asked us to increase numbers, and so we will be continuing to grow our force over the next few days as we look at what is about to come and the response to follow any additional large amount of snow that we have.
Among other duties, troops will help snowed-in medical staff get to local hospitals. Even plows and emergency vehicles are having a hard time getting around. Adding to the challenges, there are concerns about roofs collapsing and people exhausting themselves in an effort to clear all that snow. CBC's Lorenda Reddekopp has been tracking the impact of the storms and the local reaction. She joins me live from the thick of it in Buffalo. So what else are you hearing from officials about this battle to get things back to normal in Buffalo?
Well, in order to do that, they really want people in a lot of different communities and Buffalo itself to stay off the roads, because they say if people keep driving in areas, they're going to get stuck, and it's going to mean that crews will have to go out again and clear different roads that had been cleared initially, but people blocking lanes, it's very difficult to completely clear those roads with people there. And officials spoke, the governor of New York called this the largest deployment of its kind ever when he's talking about people coming here to help. He says that thousands of people are here from various states. Here's a little more from the governor, Andrew Cuomo.
We are not opening any roads because we still have phase 2 that is on its way, which is another 2 to 3 feet of snow. Until that happens, we don't want to open any roads and create another problem. So let's go through the next snowfall. Let's get that cleared, and then we'll reassess. Even after that situation, remember, we then have a melting situation to deal with over the weekend.
And so with temperatures expected to rise over the weekend, that's why officials are also asking the Buffalo Bills, the football team, not to have its game on Sunday, because they say they can't promise that any emergency crews can be there, and they just want to focus on what is still an emergency here.
And what stories are you hearing from residents who are trying desperately to cope with all of this snow?
Well, people are just so frustrated. Some people are just tired of shoveling, as you can imagine. I spoke with one woman who her snowblower actually broke down. Not such good timing for that. But then there are also very more serious situations. A lot of gas stations have run out of gas. There are signs saying there's no gas. And people also, I spoke with a young man who was walking. He had helped a few people get their cars. They were stuck. And he's frustrated because he was walking down the street, but he says a lot of people are driving when they shouldn't be. Also, in some stores, the food has run out because some of the vehicles, there are some large tractor trailers that are stuck on the highways, and some of them are delivery type vehicles. So that is the concern there. Suhana?
Thanks so much for that, Lorenda. That's Lorenda Reddekopp in Buffalo.